Hey there! Have you ever stopped to think about glass? It might seem like just something clear you look through every day, but the story behind glass is absolutely incredible. Stick around, because today on HowToHub, we're uncovering the top 10 mind-blowing facts about glass that will totally change the way you see this amazing material. By the end, you'll be sharing these surprising glass secrets with everyone you know. Fact 1. Glass is actually a super slow liquid. First up, here's a fun twist. Glass isn't exactly a solid like you might assume. In reality, it's what scientists call a supercooled liquid. Unlike solids with neat, repeating crystals, the molecules in glass are arranged more like liquid particles that have just gotten really, really stiff. This explains some old myths about antique glass windows being thicker at the bottom, but that's actually due to how glass was made back then, not because it flows over time. Fact 2. Glassmaking is over 5,000 years old. Glass isn't a modern invention. It goes way back, more than 5,000 years ago. The earliest glass objects were tiny beads and containers crafted in ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt. Back then, people figured out how to heat sand and minerals to create glass, and over thousands of years, the craft evolved into the incredible glassmaking industry we know today. Fact 3. Sand is the main ingredient of glass. You might guess this one, but it's worth repeating. Glass starts as sand. Specifically, silica sand, tiny particles made of silicon dioxide. When heated to super high temperatures around 1,700 degrees Celsius, that's over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, this sand melts and becomes molten glass. Pure sand is key to making glass crystal clear, which is why certain beaches have historically been treasured for glass production. Fact 4. Glass is 100% recyclable, forever. One of the coolest things about glass? It can be recycled endlessly without losing quality. Unlike plastic or metal, glass doesn't degrade when reused. Recycling glass saves energy, reduces pollution, and helps protect natural resources. So every time you toss a glass bottle into the recycle bin, you're actually helping the planet in a big way. Fact 5. Glass doesn't melt like other solids. Glass is unique because it doesn't have a sharp melting point. Instead, it gradually softens over a range of temperatures, a process known as the glass transition. This allows glassmakers to shape glass carefully into different forms without it cracking, which is pretty amazing when you think about how many everyday objects are made from glass. Fact 6. The colors in glass come from tiny chemical impurities. Ever wonder why some glass isn't clear but colored? The answer lies in tiny impurities. For example, iron oxide adds a greenish tint, cobalt makes glass a rich blue, and even gold can be used to create beautiful ruby reds. These colors aren't just pretty, they can also add useful properties, like protecting us from UV rays in tinted windows. Fact 7. Glass is vital for high-tech tools. Glass goes far beyond windows and bottles. Ultra-pure glass is used in fiber optic cables that deliver the internet to our homes at lightning speed. It's also essential in the lenses of cameras, microscopes, and telescopes, helping us see both the distant stars and the tiniest cells. Even solar panels rely on glass to protect and support their power-producing surfaces. Fact 8. The Romans perfected glassblowing over 2,000 years ago. Did you know that the ancient Romans invented the glassblowing technique still used today? By blowing air into molten glass through a tube, they revolutionized how glass objects were made, making production faster and allowing for new shapes and designs. Modern glass artists still use methods that trace back to these Roman innovations. Fact 9. Some glass can heal its own scratches. Here's something futuristic. Certain types of glass can actually repair minor scratches on their own. Thanks to special coatings and chemical tricks, these glasses can self-heal over time or when heated. This technology extends the life of smartphone screens and other glass surfaces, helping reduce waste and keep gadgets looking new longer. Fact 10. Glass has driven major scientific breakthroughs. Finally, glass has been a game changer in science. From Galileo's telescopes that opened up the cosmos, to microscopes that unveiled the tiny world of cells, glass lenses have expanded what humans can discover. Today, new advances in glass science are pushing boundaries in areas like quantum computing and medical imaging. So next time you glance through a window or tap on your phone screen, remember all the incredible science and history packed into that glass. Who knew something so everyday could be so extraordinary? If you enjoyed these amazing glass facts, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to HowToHub for more fascinating insights, and drop a comment below telling us which fact surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more cool discoveries.